maybe it's the troopas, the guards. Maybe they turned.
Oh, that's possible.
Or maybe Sharon's already killed them all.
The zombie
All
troopers.
these wonderful possibilities.
So what are we gonna go with? Like research-wise.
We want to take a look at the obelisk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
study
it's
it.
absolutely true that I want to examine the obelisk to work out how it was made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe like I don't know if there's an obelisk for like the magics that the book has.
Mm.
And he was interested enough in my book to make a copy. If we could possibly tell him that the obelisk is related to the same power, pique his interest.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to pique his interest too much, because otherwise he might, just decide to go himself.
But he's a busy man, right?
Yeah, he took enough interest in the book that he might, shelve some of his other arrangements.
So maybe we shouldn't make it such a big deal, but
Okay, we'll say we have a lead on similar magics, and also there is an obelisk there.
That works.
yeah, let's try it. Again, you do the talking, because...
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll ace it, probably.
Hopefully.
I mean, he warmed up to me enough last session, I think.
Oh shit, I should have intimidated those Hammer Bros to give me back my money.
Oh yeah, they did take...
He took a bunch of my money.
Didn't they take like 30 coins or
It
something?
was 60.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should do that on the way out.
Yeah, I'll help, I guess.
Excellent.
For for a share of those coins.
Oh, man.
Fine.
Well, that was easy.
I mean, we haven't agreed on what share.
I don't quite like that tone.
Oh, it's a separate agreement that needs to be made.
Okay, how about if you can't get your coins back on your own, and I have to help get them back, I get 40.
40 of the 60.
Yes.
Oof.
Let's barter a bit, shall we? 20.
40.
30.
40?
30.
32.
Done.
Sweet. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Fine.
Mm.
I'm happy to take 28. Better than nothing.
It is. That's...
But this is, of course,
That's
saying
my
that
entire point.
if I can get them back on my own, then they're all mine.
Yes.
Excellent.
Because I don't think you'll be able to get them back on your own.
We'll see.
Oh, man. We got a sweet bet going on here.
Sturg, do you think you could kill 2 Hammer Brothers?
We didn't bring Rescow with us. That's a problem now.
I could probably with my time thing.
Oh yeah, the time thing.
I don't know the time thing.
Oh yeah, you've never seen it as your
Nope.
character. That's right. And it'll be a super secret.
The only things I've
Oh,
seen
man.
used so far, I think, are the invisibility cloak, Rescow's thing that sets him on fire, and Rescow's magic armor. Whatever that is.
Mm.
You haven't seen the light wall thing?
Oh no, I have seen the light wall thing because we crashed into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And took a lot of damage.
Yes, I still have a bunch of wound damage from that.
Wait, where did the flower go?
I have it on me.
Oh, okay, good. I thought it was confiscated at the prison.
Oh no.
That's like our only like way of like getting through the game.
Yeah, I still have 50% wounds, so...
Like previously, it was like just don't get into any combats because we're just gonna die.
Yeah, I do like. I did like Rezkal's bullet dodging abilities.
Yeah, that was dodging giant shells from a cannon.
It was excellent.
Well, it was excellent until one hit him.
Yeah, but only 1 out of like 10.
And he was still fine after that.
Yeah.
Only just.
You know, Holo, for a nominal fee, I could probably get all those wounds gone with this flower that I have.
What sort of fee are you talking?
Oh, you know, just like,
8 coins.
I mean, how much do you think renting extremely powerful healing magical item takes?
Oh, probably not very much.
I am still shaking from that sweet reveal.
Ah.
Yeah, Sharon cutscene.
The best.
Anyway. So
Don't
yeah.
worry, I made sure that Sharon would stay with us for the trip.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I find it funny that you guys decided the people who didn't trust Sharon at all decided to leave her alone with the people who did.
I just realized that. That's kind of great.
Anyway. So, you guys have managed to go up to the tower.
Yep.
Or you're in the tower, you're just going straight up to where Kamek is?
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, is there any other place I'd go? Like,
I mean, the tower's a big place.
Let's go visit Bulina.
oh man. Hey, why don't you go up to Kamek? I'm gonna explore because I'm curious now.
Okay.
You could do it.
Sure, I'll just mention that you're in the building, I guess.
Yeah, just tell him I'm just like I'm looking for a bathroom or something.
Right, okay.
Oh, this can only go well.
Alright.
Okay, so John and I will go up to Kamek, I guess.
Okay. But first, Sturge, you and I are gonna hop into a private jet.
Heck yeah.
Ah!
Okay, so, like I was asking, what do you think would be a fair price for the rental?
Considering I know basically nothing about this device, 1 coin?
Okay, how about I make it a bit flashier? It is a one-of-a-kind, magical healing flower. Which can,
What are we doing with flower?
which can
Better
heal...
not.
Which
Who
can,
knows?
I'm not selling it if you're worried, Raukal. I am just offering Holo, who is wounded, a mate's rate rental fee to use the flower.
Can I just say 1 coin?
Well, I hope you enjoy being wounded.
You've still told me nothing about what this actually does.
It heals. It heals wounds miraculously.
How effective is it? Why should it cost at all if you can just heal wounds? What is the cost of doing so? That sort of thing.
It can potentially heal a lot, but it can only be used once a day.
Right. And I assume that's once a day overall rather than per person?
Yes, overall.
Right, that pushes the price up a little bit. 5 coins?
It does. I mean, you're a wealthy guy. Doesn't that seem a bit stingy?
Who says I'm wealthy? I got robbed of 60 coins.
Yeah, after gaining 100.
This is true.
Eh?
You don't know I haven't spent any others.
You haven't gone anywhere.
I haven't been with you all the time.
No, but you've been around us.
Not all the time. I was on my own for a small amount of time at one point.
That's true, but that doesn't change anything.
7 coins.
12.
10.
What's the difference between 12 and 10?
2. I don't know why you're asking me this.
How about 11?
10.
Ugh, I mean, like, you're not in a lot of pain, are you?
Fair amount.
Ooh. And you're only willing to put 10 coins on that pain?
He's taking this pain very well.
A gentleman doesn't show pain. Fine, 11.
Excellent. A deal has been made.
Do you want to take an IOU, or...?
I mean, do you want to use it before we talk to Kamek?
Probably a good idea.
Okay. I forget how the flower works. It's a D20, isn't it?
Yeah, just raw D20. That's what you heal.
Yeah.
And presumably it does heal wound.
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome.
So, give me the 11 coins first.
Fine, done. I'm gonna hand you over 11 coins.
Okay? I'll give you the flower. Just sniff it, and you'll probably be fine.
I'm
No refunds.
gonna sniff the flower. So I roll a d20 then.
You do.
Yeah, that's right.
4. That helped a bit.
Congratulations, good sir.
That helped a bit.
Well, there's always more where that came from.
After a day,
Oh,
as you said.
I still have 11 wound.
I take the flower back.
I'm not gonna grab onto it or anything.
Good, good.
I mean, I wasn't gonna voluntarily give it back, but if you actively take it back, then sure.
Yes, yes. I think I've got a good business model here.
Yeah.
11 coin per heal.
I am gonna. But you are aware that I am now going to be watching extremely closely to make sure that that same transaction is made for everyone that uses that flower.
You can watch all you want, mate.
I'm prepared to be disappointed, dude.
Oh no! I'm fully aware, out of character, that that's the case.
Alright, so you're in the tower. There's lab people, scuttling about. You're in that cafeteria lobby area you were in before. Oh, you weren't there for that. There's like a lobby cafeteria area.
Okay.
And yeah, you're around there. There's a cafeteria. There's a lobby. There's trash cans. Your favorite. There's stairs going up. There's an elevator. There's stairs going down. Nothing's really labeled.
I go up to the elevator. Or I go
Alright.
in. What buttons are there?
There's buttons B5 through 12.
So I'm on B5 right now, or?
No, you're on 1.
Oh, so there's a basement 5. Oh. Oh. Let's go to B2.
B2, huh?
I don't want to go all the way down to B5. That's where they keep all the dangerous stuff.
So, okay, you hit B2.
Yeah.
And the elevator begins to check on down. Nothing really happens, But at the end, you get to B2. The doors open. And you see a big old storeroom full of boxes. That just go, it's just a circular room full of boxes. And there's like weird rooms off to the side that appear to have bars on their windows.
Huh. Okay. Are there like label? It's just boxes?
It's just boxes.
Huh. I wish I had smelling, but I don't.
Yeah, that would actually be useful here.
Can I make a perception check for like security?
Yeah, go ahead.
18.
All right.
Max roll.
Bizarrely, you see essentially no security here.
Huh.
You see that the doors to the side are really well locked, but you see no real security here.
Well, I guess I walk in and I look at I see what's in the rooms on the sides.
All right. Well, when you look in the rooms to the side, you see smaller boxes. There's one room that's stained with blood on the floor.
Classic.
There's another room that's stained with like this black goo. But none of them seem to be occupied.
And they're all locked.
They're all locked.
I really want to open one of these boxes, man.
I mean, it's up to you.
So wait, how are the boxes arranged?
They're just kind of all stacked in like stacks of, 2 and then 1 on top. Some of them are kind of haphazard.
Can I look at one of the haphazard ones just by itself? And kind of like
Are you trying to like shuffle it away or something?
I just want to shake it.
All right, roll me a body athletics check then.
11.
All right. You shake the box and you hear sort of a metallic jingling.
Let's see. Do I still have that crowbar? I don't. Can I use the bayonet to try and pry it open?
You could try. You run the risk of destroying the bayonet.
Okay, well, I mean, have I used the bayonet any time before? Let's just try it.
Alright. You can roll me either body athletics or body melee weapons. No, actually, I guess it would just be body athletics.
Okay.
You're not using it as a melee weapon.
Right. Eight.
8? So you start to pry open the box, and then you see, oh shit, my bayonet seems to be cracking a little bit. You can keep going if you want, or you can stop.
Item verification check. Do I have just a normal cutlass, or does that belong to someone else?
You have just a normal cutlass.
Okay, well then I'm gonna put the bayonet away, take the cutlass out, and try that.
Alright, roll again.
9.
Same situation.
Well, I'll keep rolling.
So you're gonna keep, which are you keep using?
Bayonet. I'll use the bayonet. Yeah.
Well, you don't need to roll again.
Yeah.
So yeah, you keep using your bayonet, and it snaps. But the box pops open a crack. And you can see a lot of plates. Shiny, shiny plates in silverware.
Alright. I might as well just take a couple.
Alright, you're taking, how many are you taking? There's plates, there's silverware. It is all incredibly shiny.
I will take... When you say silverware, just like spoons, knives, and forks?
Yep. And it is all, in fact, a shiny, shiny silvery color.
I will take 2 sets of silverware.
Alright, go ahead. So you're not taking any plates, you're just taking the fork, knife, spoon.
Yes.
Okay. You do so.
Heck, yes. And then I try and lift another haphazard box.
Uh-huh.
Or I guess I'll move the haphazard box that I took from. I'll slide it towards one of the stacked piles of boxes and try and slide from one of the top boxes onto the one I took from.
Okay. Roll me a body athletics, I guess.
Yep.
Shuffle these boxes around.
$10.
Okay, it takes you some effort, but you shuffle the boxes around. They're not that heavy.
Alright. I go to the locked doors. How many are there? Just 3?
No, there's like 10
Dang.
circling the room.
I go towards the one with the black ooze stained on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at the lock and investigate it.
All right. Are you looking to see if you can break into it or something?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and roll me an alertness an alertness covert, sleight of hand, or lockpicking, or anything like that. Criminal.
Okay. 11.
I mean, you see that the lock is pretty robust. Way more robust than you would think for a lock like this. It looks like there's several layers of locking mechanism.
Okay. Does it seem magical?
No, it doesn't seem magical at all. At least not as far as you can tell.
Okay, can I do like a knowledge check to see if I know how to lockpick with a fork?
You could do an intelligence covert check.
Okay, I will do that then. 9.
You certainly are not sure that you'd be able to pull off picking this lock with a fork.
Darn. And I guess I go to like the next door to like my right and look at the lock and see if it's like the same.
They're all the same, yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is piquing my curiosity now. Dang. I could shoot the lock, but nah, it's not worth my time.
You can roll me an alertness perception smell check. You don't have smell, but
Okay. I'll just roll perception, I guess. 7.
Yeah, you smell the goop a little bit. It smells kind of burnt.
So like tar or something.
But beyond that, you can't tell. There's a slight burnt scent to it.
Do the boxes look any different?
What do you mean?
Like, do the boxes look different from the ones in the room, in the main room?
Oh, there's no boxes in the room with the goop.
Oh, I thought there were like small boxes.
There are in some of them, but not all.
Oh. So one of them just has black goop on the floor.
Black goop, and the other one, and there's another one that's just stained with blood, and that's all that's in there.
Huh. What about the rooms with the small boxes?
What about them?
Do the small
they have
boxes?
Small boxes. They're
like,
small boxes.
Oh boy. All right.
They're like I don't know, the size of a hunting rifle or something, and they're very shallow as well.
Dang! If I had my bayonet, I'd pick lock with that. No. I really want to get inside, and dang it, my curiosity's killing me now. So it's just like a normal like lock, like a bike locker.
Well, it's like there's like several layers of lock. There's like instead of having just like a single tumbler mechanism, there's like several of these things.
It's like
systems
in the door.
of backups. Yeah. It's it doesn't look that complex on the outside, but it's highly complex on the inside.
Maybe I should just keep going down the elevator and I'll find something better. Oh boy. Alright, I go back to the elevator.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Where are you going next?
I'm gonna go to B5.
Alright. You hit B5 and you go down. And the door is open. And you see a big old door. Immediately in front of the elevator.
How big?
It's quite large. This one is labeled. This one says Space Research Lab.
Huh. Weird. And it's like, I really want to go. I guess it's just a door.
Yeah,
like
it's just a door.
There's no ground.
The elevator. What?
Is there like ground leading to the door, or?
Yeah, I mean, there's like a little hallway area, but it ends in a single door that says Space Research Lab.
Okay. I'm gonna cautiously go up to it
Alright.
and
It's a
knock.
big metal door. You're knocking on it. Okay. In that situation, you hear a familiar voice on the other end after a couple of minutes. You hear Bulina say, "Yes, can I help whoever's there?"
Yee, ooh. I quietly go back to the elevator and just leave.
Alright, where are you going now?
B4.
B4? God damn it. Alright. So when you reach B4, you see, you open up to a lab and you see that there's not like a door to the lab, it just opens up directly to it. And you see a ton of tables and lab technicians running around, big computers printing out paper. It seems to be quite bustling.
Is there anyone that's, like, looks in charge? Can I do, like, a perception check?
Yeah, do an intelligence perception check.
Alright.
Or I guess you could do charisma perception if you want.
Oh, I like my roll. I got 13 for
Alright.
intelligence.
You see one scientist that seems to be directing the others.
Okay,
There's big old
I
blue
kind of
robes.
I kind of walk my up to him.
And he says, "Who are you?
Don't worry, I work for Kamek.
Who
usually-
are you? This is a top secret institution. Do I need to call security?"
I mean, no, I'm just wondering. Like, I can leave. It's fine. I was just wondering what's all the hubbub.
If you don't know, then you should leave.
All right, I'll leave. And I leave.
All right.
B2
B2. You've already been to B2.
or B3.
All right. When you go to B3, you see, like, you open up on what seems to be a dark room. The lights are not on. And it's really pitch black.
I get out my flashlight.
Alright. When you turn on your flashlight, you can see that the flashlight does not somehow seem to be helping.
Whoa. Other like, whoa, it's advanced darkness. Haha.
And
I don't know.
you feel... Go ahead and roll me a charisma perception. Or willpower perception, rather.
Oh boy. Willpower is not my greatest. But I got a 12. I got max. Man, yeah. Good job, dice.
You feel a throbbing at the core of your soul.
Just gonna go ahead and press B1.
Alright, you're going back?
Is B1 just 1?
No, B1 is not 1.
I'm just gonna go B1.
Alright, you go to B1, and you're in a hallway with a bunch of doors to the side. And you see some people scuttling around, pushing things on carts. Boxes of stuff.
Alright, this is probably just like maintenance or something. Alright. And you said up to 12?
Yep. I'm not going all 12.
I'm just going to Kamek's place.
Alright.
Ooh, it's too much. This is gonna turn into the Jakey Boy Explores the Tower episode.
Alright, let's hop back then.
Oh, we're back.
We are back.
Well, I guess Derek's
I
Close.
I borrowed the flower from and paid 11 coins to use it because apparently I was charged to this. And I rolled
And
a
he
4.
healed 4 wounds.
I
Yeah.
used all 4 wounds.
It's a pretty good value.
Yeah, it's not even 1 coin
Yeah.
per wound.
So I would have explored more, but I didn't want to take up all your time.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys have reached Kamek's tower.
Yep.
Okay.
And Kamek's lab. And when you walk in, he's working, he's operating on an angel.
Well, we still got some of those.
Huh. I thought they all
He
vanished.
says, "What are you doing here?"
Oh, so sorry to bother, Mr. Kamek. I was just,
Where's Jakey Boy?
He's around.
I'm not sure where he went,
just-
but he came into the tower with us.
Yeah, I think he was going to the toilet or something. He'll probably join us soon, I guess.
Kamek looks at you, Hulu. He says, "Who are you?"
I am an associate of Jakey Boy.
You're less interesting. Go away.
Okay.
Wait for me in the corridor, I guess, John.
I'm gonna go out into the corridor and press my ear up against the door.
Roll alertness perception.
Cool.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Where's perception? There we are. Oh dear, my max roll for this is not high.
Oddly enough, Rezcow, smelling, alertness
which can you
perception
re-roll
smelling
again?
came up several times.
You can re-roll the
Too bad
skill,
I'm not
right?
there.
Yeah.
That's slightly better. 5.
Nice.
You can hear muffled voices.
Can I make out any words at all?
No.
Not with a 5.
I thought I might get
Maybe
the
like
odd
yes and
occasional,
no.
like, adverb or something.
You hear the.
Yeah, and the.
So Kamek says, "What do you want?"
Jakey Boy and I were just wondering, you're interested in researching the obelisks, right? Those things?
He says, "No, not really. I guess a little bit."
Well, we're on our way to Cooper Tower, and we thought that we'd share any potential research materials or that anything research worthy with you. It's just that we don't really have a good way of getting there.
There are boats. Why don't you take a boat?
Well, Jakey Boy was wondering.
Oh, good.
Give him a thumbs up.
Jakey Boy was wondering if we could quickly nip by in the airship.
Kamek looks at you and he says, "Didn't you stow away on my airship?"
I did, yes, and then Jakey Boy introduced you to me, and we were all buddy-buddy.
We
Let's
became
see.
best friends after that day.
Remember,
Let's see here.
I pressed the button with you, remember?
He says, "That seems possible."
It was a good day, a fun day out. I highly enjoyed it.
He says, "It was a good day." Roll charisma influence diplomacy.
So it could influence what?
Diplomacy.
Okay. Um, 13.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Kamek kind of pauses for a second. He says, "Well, I need to check in back home anyway, I guess. Back at base. I hate doing that, but bureaucracy. I want to burn them all down. I guess you could travel with me."
Oh, that would be great. Where's base?
The tower. Where you said you wanted to go. Are you stupid?
I have my moments.
Clearly.
I stare at him from a distance.
He says, "And you're friends with Jakey Boy?"
Oh yes, we're tight.
I thought he had better taste than that.
I can just see the air quotes.
That was a throbbing I felt.
Well, I'll be going within the next week. You can travel with me then.
I mean, that's still gonna be faster, right? Even if we have to wait a week. Yeah, sure. I mean, like, as early as possible would be preferable, but yes, that sounds good.
He says, "Okay, now I want to clear this with Jakey Boy.
Of course.
He's the brains of this operation here,
Yes.
clearly."
I'll just go and fetch him then.
Okay, whatever.
You don't have like an intercom system in here, do you?
Yeah, here, and he points over to a switch with a microphone.
Okay, I'll go over and use that.
No, wait.
Oh no!
So, Jakey boy, on your way up, you hear an intercom, and it says,
Jakey boy, can you report up to Kamek Lab, please?
Oh boy, I gotta get out of here.
What possibly happened? Like, I am so curious.
I think Jakey boy is too.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
Jakey
go.
boy.
What? Sorry.
I just said, so yeah, Jakey boy, what do you do?
I go up. Yeah. As quick as I can.
What have you done?
Well, I mean, I haven't done that much, but I'll tell you later.
Your pockets are slightly heavier.
I take it he'll run into me with my ear pressed up against the door.
Oh yeah, you run into Provo with his ear pressed up against the door.
I stop and I hand him 2 sets of silverware.
Cool. I'm gonna grab those and stuff them away under my hat.
Take it.
Sure. I'm gonna put them under my hat.
Okay.
It's a
I go
perfectly
in.
good concealing space. It's got pockets.
So yeah, you walk back in.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And
Hey.
Kamek says, Jakey boy, your idiot friend was annoying me.
Oh,
Something about you wanted to go to
sorry.
the-
I'm gonna go in behind Jakey Boy, by the way, just because I can.
Okay. Do you stop him, Jakey boy?
No, I mean, it kind of like I tell him to leave. Just motion out of the doorway. You can go back. What's up? Did he tell you what we wanted?
You wanted for me to take you on a trip to the tower or something?
Well, I mean, not necessarily a trip. We just need transportation.
Well, I'm going to the tower in about a week, and you're more than welcome to join me.
Is it? I mean, I'd be fine to go early if you want.
Unfortunately, I have just so much work to do.
Okay.
I hope no one is even trying to figure out how I will be joining.
I know, that's... I was trying to, get other modes of transportation, man.
Just stick you in a
It would be
box.
helpful to go earlier.
Okay, well, I mean, what day of the week are you going? Just from today?
Sunday.
What's today?
Wednesday.
Oh, that's not really... It's like half a week.
That's not too bad.
That makes it guaranteed that it's the fastest way to get there,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just meet you here, I guess.
Yes, please be here on Sunday, sharp.
Like midnight Sunday, or...
He turns to you and he says, 3 p.m. When else?
You know what? I'm a
Duh.
fool to have asked that. Sorry.
That's Kamek time. Everyone knows that.
And then I rush. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's why
See
the
ya.
clocks say 12, 1, 2, Kamek.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
We gotta.
He
We
says,
gotta-
it was lovely talking to you again,
Yes.
Jakey boy. We must do
Mm.
this again sometime.
You betcha. And I wag a finger at him.
And you have
Yep.
such colorful friends.
They do come in a nice arrangement. Yes.
Thanks for your time, Kamek. We'll see you on Sunday.
Let's get out of here.
Sunday, sharp.
Of course.
What? We gotta go. Stop talking to him.
Jakey boy, what's
Let's. I grab
What's
him.
going
This
Russell.
Jakey boy is weird.
Let's. We gotta go. I just rush out. I'm
I'm following Jakey Boy.
I'll follow
Why
as
did you
well.
call me intercom? Oh,
Because Kamek is an idiot and wanted approval from you.
but you could have waited for me. Oh, no.
Well, I didn't know where you were going. I didn't know how long you were going to be.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Is there something wrong, Jakey boy?
Yes, there is something wrong. Someone who has strong feelings against me is in this tower. And I'd rather not encounter them.
Strong feelings how?
I might have killed their father or something.
Oh, we were right.
Just gonna head on out.
I'm gonna. By the way, when we leave, I'm gonna stop by the guards again.
They say,
Oh yeah, you are, aren't you?
fairy boy is here,
I believe
floating around like a fairy.
I believe when we last met, the time before you just let us in before, you took a payment from me in the promise that I would receive it back, and I believe that payment was 60 coins. I would like that back now,
Yeah,
please.
He turns to his friend and he says, I don't know about 60. I think it was more like 20.
It was 60.
Pretty sure it was 20.
It was 60.
Well, I can check my record books if you want.
No need, I have my own records. It was 60.
Oh, come on, guys, we gotta get out of here. Come on.
I'm gonna put my hand to my mask, and I'm not gonna whisper. I'm gonna say it really loudly towards Holo. You're doing a great job.
I'm starting the engine.
Jakey boy, wait, we've got a thing to do.
I suggest you try handing over the coins that you owe me.
Well, let me go check my record books.
60 coins.
See what they say. He turns to his friend and he says, Bud, check the record books. Look for Fairy Boy. And the guy walks back into the guardhouse. And walks back out almost immediately after. And he says, well, we seem to have made some sort of mistake here. It wasn't 20, it was 15.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask for 80 for wasting my time.
Well, you can ask, Fairy Boy.
And you will give it to me.
Well, I've got 15 in my record.
You will give me 80.
Anything else is just extortion. We don't
That can be
like
arranged.
dealing with extortionists. You can roll a charisma, influence, intimidation.
I'll certainly try. Come on, D10. Which one re-rolls a skill?
Yeah.
Right, 4.
4.
Yep, 4.
Well, he says, we don't much like dealing with extortionists. I don't know if we can give you anything back if you're going to treat us that way.
What,
Fine.
has my time thing refreshed?
I'll accept some help from a friend here.
Okay, John, step aside. I'll show you how it's done.
Fine.
And yes, your time thing would have refreshed by now, I think.
Okay.
Look, you two morons, who are apparently friends with Kamek, we were just up there with him talking about you two, and he might have subtly said that you two will be the next on his research table.
Go ahead and roll your charisma, influence, intimidation.
Yep.
Can I try and aid
It's a bit
that?
These
Extreme.
guards are the final boss of the campaign.
Just influence or something?
Charisma, influence, intimidation.
Oh, right.
Hang on, can I aid these calls? I can't remember how aiding works.
You could have, but you don't get to check and then aid.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Can I
You kind of had your turn.
can I add my formidable presence?
Nice.
I keep forgetting you have that because in my mind you don't look formidable.
That's because I'm a shy guy.
Right.
He just starts looming and then the mask does the work.
14.
They look at you and they say, look, I can't give him 80.
Yes, you
There's
can.
no way he's getting 80.
Shush, John, shush. I'm handling this. The original 60 that you took with him, and I know you took 60, I was there.
They say I can... Look, some of it's been spent already. I can give him 40.
Don't accept it.
John?
Considering the amount you've wasted my time, our time so far,
There's a point. I mean, like, I don't.
I'm
mind
reluctant to
walking
even
back
accept
up.
as low as 60 at this point.
John, shut up a minute. I'm in a bit of Jakey Boy's in a bit of a rush, I guess, but
I honk.
I don't mind walking back up and bugging Kamek, but that's just going to make him cranky.
Fine. What about 50?
60.
I get out of the car.
Fine. 60. I'll give you 60.
Okay.
Goddamn
get back in the car.
extortionist.
Thank you very much.
I hold out my hand.
He takes out a big old packet of coins, and he gives you 60 of them.
Well,
Now,
I hope lessons have been learned here today.
as per our agreement, we'll split these.
Yep.
So
I take 33 coins.
I will take the remainder, and then say, and the other one. We agreed 32.
Oh, come on, there's a good chap.
We agreed 32.
Yeah, but I had to, get out my big guns.
We still agreed 32.
I have 33 written down here.
coin! Get in the car!
We'll discuss this on the way.
Oh boy, Jakey Boy, get listen to this during the car ride.
In the meantime, I put 33 coins in my belt.
Okay.
So I guess I'm putting
Now I give the
27 in
rest.
mine.
Yes. Okay, Jakey Boy, we're done.
And I just go... I'm out.
I'm still going to bug you for that last coin. We agreed 32.
I'm gonna...
It's a single coin. What difference does it make to you?
Exactly.
It makes a lot to me. What difference does it make to you? One must uphold principle.
I mean, that's a gentleman thing. I'm not a gentleman.
And yet therefore I must insist that the agreement stay what it was made.
I mean, you can insist all you want, mates. You'd have nothing without me, so...
Man is such an asshole.
Yo, there's some freaky stuff in that basement.
Nonetheless, I will either take this coin now, or I will hold it against you later.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that basement sure had a lot of stuff in it.
Alright.
Yep.
Don't count on my help in future.
I'm just ignoring Jakey Boy.
Fine, I'm gonna...
Oh, hey, Barnaboo, hand me the silverware, would you? Thanks for holding it.
I give him a set of silverware.
That's fine. I'll just take one.
Why did you take silverware?
Look, man, I sacrificed a bayonet for that.
What did
You're
you
not
do
wrong.
in the tower?
I was exploring. There's potentially some sweet stuff in that basement.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
I just got a little unlucky. That's all.
Would you buy a mystery box or something?
No, there's like a storage room with like locked doors and boxes. I was like, heck yeah.
So that's your definition of exploring.
Well,
looting
that was
a basement.
That was one floor, alright? I only looted one box. I wanted to wait for you guys, and maybe we can loot together, have a nice looting party.
I'd like to add looting from technically your friend's tower.
I mean, is he my friend, not my friend? How do you define a friend and a comrade? You tell me. It's hard to separate the two, But they got labs, they got doors, they got...
Oh man, doors!
But, okay, no, what's most important was on the bottom floor, man. They have a space research lab.
A space research lab?
Yeah. And, I might have just knocked on the door. It was just, the elevator opened to the bottom floor, it was just the hallway to a door. I just knocked on it, and, I just heard, this partner of mine's voice, that I might have, killed their father, earlier. And, I kind of just left, didn't want to deal with that. Hurried on my way, and then you intercom me. What the heck, man?
Okay.
Right after I discovered this other room that was just darkness. It was a very scary room.
I think we should accompany you next time you want to go off on your own.
Dude, it's a journey.
Yes,
You sounded so high.
What else did you find?
There's like these locked barred rooms with blood and ooze on the floor.
Did you smoke any
There
of it?
was No.
Are you sure?
I mean, I failed my perception check out of character. But
No, you just randomly start talking about perception.
It might have been just tar, I think. But I don't know.
I don't suppose you ran into anyone researching the copy of my book.
Well, there was a super secret lab on the 4th basement floor that was all get out of this floor, and I was like, okay, fine. I left. They did.
I mean, that could be anything, really.
I know, really. It was like a secret society laboratory, which makes no sense. Does Kamek know? I don't know.
Probably.
Kamek's not aware he has a 4th basement.
But, hey, something to consider for when you guys to explore, because I think I'm done down there. Maybe I'll go the basement, the 3rd floor again, to get more loot. But, I gotta go
So that's
to the
where
bottom
you
floor.
found your really cool set of silverware.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be the boss killer.
That's gonna land the final hit on the final boss.
I make a mental note to myself to make sure I have all my belongings around Jakey Boy.
Look, I'm not gonna steal from you. Alright. I was thinking of getting a plate for you too, but I wasn't thinking.
It's fine. I don't need a plate.
Are you sure? I hold up my spoon. You could have a plate.
I'm fine. I can't use a spoon with this mask.
Can you use a
Not with
knife
that attitude.
and hold up the butter knife?
I could probably use a knife, yes. But you're right. You can keep it. It's fine.
Can I attack with my knife
Yes.
or fork or
The melee
spoon?
weapon.
If you used
How much
if you used a
damage?
fork as a throwing weapon, would it be counted as a throwing weapon?
It does 1d2 stun.
I can stun them.
Oh, that's gonna be the killer. That's gonna take down Bowser.
Totally. I really
fork's
hope
my
we have some
weakness.
major encounter that is solved by someone throwing a fork at it.
We had silverware. We're going to encounter werewolves,
Oh.
and that's going to solve everything.
See,
Bowser
I'm prepared.
transforms into a werewolf.
Alright, you've driven back. And you meet back up with Rezcow, Sharon, and Pyro.
Are our guards alive?
Yeah?
Okay.
Sharon.
Is everyone else alive?
I'll come back.
Yeah,
No,
well, fine.
everyone else died.
It's good to
That
see you
private
back.
call was just us dying.
I wouldn't be
We're
surprised.
really good at hiding it all this time.
I do not trust Sharon.
She did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
What do you have? What you have something against bottle caps?
I'm sorry, but I
Are
don't
you-
trust.
are you racist
I don't trust
against bottle
Rezkar's
caps?
opinion of what's wrong.
That I take that personally. What's wrong with my opinion?
It could be very misguided.
Look, man. Is this about the angel thing again? I thought we put that behind us.